Hey guys, it's your girl Najaamlee for najaamlee.com. I'm so excited to be here with you guys. I'm a spiritual life coach, health and wellness consultant, intuitive reader, healer, artist, author. I am so excited to be here. So we have a new topic today, and I'm going to address the elephant in the room. Okay, the elephant in the room is my bindi, my kumkum, the mark in my forehead. I have been stopped, I think, thousands and thousands and thousands of times. I've had people come up to me and say, "Oh my God, Naj, you're bleeding," or "Something hit you in the head," or "You got lipstick on your forehead." I have been approached by so many people across the world anytime I have this on, and it surprises me because it's like traditionally in Africa, India, in many parts of Asia, we can even go into certain aspects of Europe, South America. There is markings on people's faces, right? When it comes to either cultural, tribal markings or religious markings that people use on their face, on their bodies, wherever, in their hair, wherever it is. And so I want to talk about why I wear kumkum on my forehead, or another term you'll hear, a bindi. And for me, one, I'm Hindu, okay? Let's just put that on the foundation, right? But it's not just the only part of my foundation. I am open to all religious aspects or whatever, but it's not about that. I am strict with it because majority of me is all about spirituality and rising like a kundalini through my spiritual pathway. So that's my core, okay, when it comes to that. The second part is that if you notice, it is between my eyebrows, right? Where is the marking of the sixth chakra, which is also called your third eye, or Agna in Sanskrit. All right. And if you guys don't know, your third eye is connected to your pineal gland, right? The pineal gland, we all talk about, oh, there's a third eye that we have, or a similarity of a third eye formation. The other part of that also is energy comes through your third eye. So before you're like born, or even when you come through for the first few months of life, you don't breathe really through here totally through your nose. You're breathing through your nose and your third eye. These two places that comes up to this point of the crown chakra, all is breathing and taking in air. At some point, this part of the eye or pineal gland closes, where you now focus here, because why? You're on an earth plane, on an earth surface where gravity has taken place, right? So you have to change up how you take in oxygen on this platform. But actually, we used to first and foremost take energy and breathing through our third eye chakra. So energy still comes through. There's a breathing. There's techniques I've done, I've taught, breathing through your third eye, getting back to breathing, opening up this third eye, and breathing up and pushing through to the pineal gland through your crown chakra. So this helps me with awareness, opening up my third eye, seeing through my third eye as well, but it also protects and shields from the outside influence as well. I'm going to do a part 2, so stay tuned. All right, part 2 of why do I wear a bindi? or kumkum, the red spot right here on my forehead. And the other part of that, so we just came from why and how the functions of this is so beautiful. And so in meditation, when you're meditating, and if you've practiced with me, I'm practicing with you of a breathing technique in through your nose, out through your nose. If any of you have done my Merkaba class, we talk about breathe in through your nose and out through your third eye. In through your third eye, out through your nose. Really moving this whole dynamics, right? And then moving it up to the crown chakra, coming back to the third eye, moving it up to the crown chakra, coming back to the third eye. It's a technique that I've taught. If you want to learn it, just let me know below. I may do a class on it. I'm not sure. We'll see, because you have to be on a spiritual path. The other part I want to say also, this is not fashion. I am not wearing this to be fashionable. This has nothing to do with fashion. It's everything to do with my spirituality, everything to do with my pathway going forward. When I wake up in the morning and I do my whole ritual of things, and this is the last thing I do while I'm putting my makeup on, and I put this on, you know, it sets everything. I'm ready to take on the day. And what I love about it is it not only shields, but also I'm able to, it's almost like standing behind a veil and I can see through, right? This is what it does for me. And it's just a beautiful thing. And I feel proud wearing my kumkum. I feel connected to my spiritual path. I feel connected to the gods and goddesses. I feel connected to my higher self. And it's a beautiful thing for me. And I love wearing it. I even have been taught how to make it. You know, they sell it in the stores and stuff, but if I was in India, oh my God, I will get some. I will be getting some when I go to India. And I feel connected to home because I consider India my home. And I've been there in many past lives, and part of me is Indian still. So, and I've done this whole DNA thing, so I do know where I do come from. And part of my family does come from the southern part of India, and like you're going into Kerala, Bangladesh, where else did they say? I think Goa, and even down towards the tips of Sri Lanka, that I did research on and really trying to understand, you know, my travel, right? Because I've traveled. I don't say, okay, I'm sticking or whatever. It's just conformation, right? Conforming. But my spirit has traveled to so many regions, so many places that I consider home or my originality. When it comes to being on this earth plane, we have traveled to so many different places beyond this earth plane, but what I can give you for now, India has always been a home for me because I've been there so many times. And what else? So the bindi, the kumkum, is a beautiful thing. I love it. I wear it because it's my spiritual pathway. It's my connection to my higher self. It's my understanding of self and my growth. And it opens up my third eye and I'm able to see. And I've been doing this for years. So it's not something that is just coming into play recently. I have been wearing a bindi since I was a kid, I would say, you know, for a very, 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 very long time. I've seen it in other aspects of things, but I just wanted to share with you guys. Got any questions, leave it below. All right? Love you. See you in 2-2s.